Hey, what is up, guys, and welcome back to Weidman State, the Fighting Clams Dynasty, coming off a bowl win in the Snoop Dogg Gin and Juice Bowl, which is my favorite that we won. We won 2 bowls now in 3 years as head coach, and I mean, 2-10 our first year wasn't very good, but then we went 7-6, 6-6, and then won the Ford, whatever that Crable Ford Bowl or whatever. And then we won the Arizona Bowl, the Gin and Juice Bowl. I mean, we're doing good. We've turned it around. We went 9-4. I mean, we were 1 or 2 games away from really having a good year. But players leaving, let's hop right into it. And Tony Tripp wants to leave. Evans Chuba also wants to leave. And I think I'm going to let Chuba go, to be honest. I have no reason to keep him around. He's decent player. But we're going to try. And, Tony Tripp decides to stay. Shocking. Other than that, though, Dill Wiggins graduates. Let's go, Dill. Maybe he'll get drafted. Probably not. Lord Farquaad also graduates. Kenny the Cat, Log Hesterbog, Chief Bigelow III, Captain Halo, Truman Nukman, IGA Ballmans, Florence B. Odinger, Jamison Patton, Ricky Lee III, and Landon Hale all graduate this year. Those are guys, a lot of those guys played a lot. So, actually, all these guys, I think, besides Hesterbog and Captain Halo, were starters. So, maybe IGA Ballmans. So, we have some guys replaced. But, yeah, I'm going to let Evans Chuba go, to be honest. I have no reason. Tony Tripp coming back is huge for us, especially because he'll only be a junior next year. So, that is a good start to the offseason, as we'll sim to next week. Went 9-4 this year. Had a good year. But, here we go. We'll look at draft results. Did we have our first guy drafted? We did not. No. Whatever. And here we go. It's off-season time, baby. And looking at it here, O'Keen, I really want to get in here. And, I mean, he looks so good, dude. I don't know if he's a quarterback, but we're going to schedule a visit for week 2. He doesn't care about anything we're actually good at. I guess do championship contender. And then we're going to hard sell him on those 3. And we'll start with that. Looking at the transfer portal here, there's a really good 4-star linebacker from Kentucky who's interested in us. Well, we're going to go after him. We need DeAndre Flowers, Tackett Curtis, middle linebacker. There's a lot of middle linebackers out here. Trayvon Dunbar from West Virginia. Kid from Florida State down here. Left tackle. Ty Hilton. He'll be a junior. I'd like to get some guys from some of these bigger schools. Oh, that's crazy. Danny Emery trying to transfer from Western. You ain't coming here. Now, this corner is not a need, but a want. He'll be a senior this year. And then left guard from South Carolina and a right. We'll go after those guys. And here we go. Let's go to national rank. Okay, Devin Smith, obviously really good. We're going to get him in on a visit. Week 2. We're going to do playing style. And we're going to send the house and DM him. That's how we'll start. Okay, Blake Franks, we're going to offer scholarship, contact friends and family, DM player, and then search social media as well. I'm sure these guys are good. Kevis Thomas. Oh, yeah, he's a stud. We're going to offer, and then we'll start with that. We're first on his board. He'll be a senior this year. The teams going after him are not very good. Not that we're good, but come on. And then Hilton here, we're going to do that. We can't put a ton of points in these guys because we still don't have a ton of points. But he wants to go to FAU. We need to get on top of that. Adam Malo, oh, he looks so good. I need him. Offer him a scholarship, send the house, get him in here right away. Please. We're doing all the points we can put on him. All right, look at that. We already know he has platinum quick drop. 90 run block. Oh my gosh, he's going to be a stud. All right, then we go back down here to the guys we actually have been working on all year. Get him in week 1. Procs to home. And then, actually, no, we're going to just soft sell him. as well. Soft sell on... Can I do playing style with that? And, like, coach prestige? That. Yeah, we can do that. Soft sell him on that, and then we'll search the social media. Okay, then Whippler here. Is he, like, good? He's definitely solid. He has really good mentals. We're going to get him in on a visit. Maybe he commits this week. He just doesn't care about... I mean, we'll do championship contender. And then we're going to DM him. I mean, we don't have many minutes here. And yeah, we actually have 50 left over. Well, let's put another 5 on Kevis Thomas. Let's get rid of all these and just send the house on Blake Franks. And then, boom. Let's do that. And then a Johnny. Okay, DeMarco. We'll DM him as well. And then Whippler, we had 25. Boom, contact friends and family. And here we go. That's what we're going to go with for week 1. Hopefully we get some commits so we can keep adding guys to the board. Our recruiting class is small right now, but I like the guys we're getting. And we get Kyle Whippler, first one to commit. We only get 1 commit, though. We're first on a lot of these guys. Kyle Whippler is a good commit to get, though. Here we go. We have 270 hours now. Smith visits this week, so we need to have a great visit. Let's add search social media just to get the full shot at him. 95 tackle with 80. Dude, he's so good. Holy crap. He wants to go to Auburn. We're not locked out yet. Don't call it over yet. We're up to first here. We're going to get him in on a visit. He's not visiting anyone, right? Yeah, we'll get him in on a visit next week. Proximity to home. And then we're also going to DM him. And we'll search the social media. Why not? I mean, what are we looking at? Oh, my goodness. These guys are insane. We need to dominate the transfer portal. And I think we want to get Kevis Thomas in on a visit this week. We'll do playing style. We're also going to soft sell him on that. Boom. Okay, Hilton is ready for a visit. How are we looking on him? We're first now. Let's do a visit next week. We'll do playing style. Okay. I guess we're going to soft sell him as well on those 3. All right. And then a Johnny is ready for a visit. We're going to bring him in this week. He has no other visits. We're his only offer. Let's get him in this week. We're going to do coach prestige because he cares about that. And we have a B+. It's not like it's bad. We have 20 minutes left. Cordell O'Keen. We're going to do another 10. And then DeMarco visited last week. We have 10 points left. We're going to get rid of DM player. And we're going to do soft sell on... I like prox to home and coach. Do that. Perfect. Alright, and we're out of hours. Let's see how we do. And Devin Smith commits to Auburn. No. Bummer. We were all in on him, but, I mean, we're staying in the race on some of these other guys. I wish they would just commit, but Devin Smith is going to Auburn. Get off my board. And Blake Franks comes in for a visit this week. Okay, I don't like how all those other schools jumped up like crazy. Okay, he visited last week. I mean, we pretty much have him locked in. Hilton visits this week. We need a great visit. A Johnny visited last week. Seems like he had a good visit. He's pretty much committed. Okay. O'Keen, we'll put another 5 into him. I mean, he visited Georgia hasn't even offered him, though. He had a good visit. DeMarco did. How good is Kurt DeMarco? 86 strength. He's not bad. He has platinum road dog. I like that. And he's... Okay. Alright, let's add some more guys. We do need a middle linebacker. This kid from Air Force, he's a transfer freshman. We'll take a look at him. Caden Williams from Liberty, an elusive back. I mean, we have Jarvis Green returning for his senior year, as well as I think Dorothy will be back. So I kind of like our running back situation currently. I don't think we necessarily need a quarterback right now. McBath from UConn. He's a transfer sophomore, elusive back. He really wants to go to Navy. This guy is a right tackle from Ohio State, transfer sophomore, and we're on the borderline of being locked out. A fullback, a left guard, Paul Diamond, transfer freshman, strong safety, 1-star, with no offers. This guy's a 3-star. He'll be a senior this year. Jordan with an H, Gayton, if you need a clarification. Zach Trailer, I like that name. We'll take a look. Dash Bauman, I like it. And then Ben Decker from Miami of Ohio. DePape, we'll add him and Decker. All right, let's take a look at these guys. DePape, William DePape. And he looks good enough. We'll offer him. And we're going to send the house. He's already close to his top 3. We'd have to make a push now. We're going to schedule a visit for this week. We're going all in. And we're going to go on coach stability. Who doesn't like coach stability, right? So, I mean, we're going all in right now. Ben Decker. We're going to offer a scholarship. Get him in this week. Playing style. Ben likes to run the football. And then Ballman, we're going to at least offer him a scholarship. Whereas Old Dominion and us are his only offers. We don't have a lot of points to spend, though. Trailer, we're at least going to get on the board with a scholarship offer. And then Claybrook, same thing. Claybrook, sorry. I mean, he has offers, but you know what? We offered you, buddy. Bauman, we're going to add another 5 in on top of that. And then Trailer, we'll add 5 on. And all right, we'll sim to next week. Again, not a big recruiting class, but I feel like we're getting really quality players. And we get Kurt DeMarco, let's go. We get Ty Hilton. We get Kevis Thomas. We get Ajani, Damola. We got a couple guards there. Blake Franks and DePape commit to Illinois and Clemson, but whatever, losers. All right. We have 500 hours now. DePape, get off my board. Okay, Decker is another guard who visited last week, and now we are going to hard sell him on. Well, he cares about coach prestige. Let's do those, I guess. That's what we're doing. And okay. Ballman here. We're going to contact friends and family. I mean, he's still not even in his top 5. We did make quite a push, though. Trailer, we're now up to 2nd. What are we looking at here with Zach Trailer? I mean, very solid player. We're actually just going to add in Send the House. Just go after him. We have another 10. Let's DM him as well. Why not? Then Clay Brooks, we're still way out of the race on. He's a transfer freshman. He does look very good. Let's schedule a visit for this week. Whatever. We'll throw our hat in the ring. We'll do playing style. We're going to Send the House, DM him, and then search social media. I mean, let's just go all in. And then O'Keen, why will you not commit, O'Keen? We're going to soft sell you on those 3. Boom. Okay. And then we still have hours. Let's look at the transfer portal. We don't necessarily need a running back. A transfer sophomore. He wants to go to Charlotte. We can take a look at him. Vaughn Blue. That's a fun name. Eliegro. I'm looking for like a transfer freshman. Transfer tight end. Transfer junior from Niceville, Florida. Running back transfer sophomore. 6 foot 229 elusive back. That could be kind of nasty. Okay, Shaq Macbeth. What are we looking at? You know, he grew on me. We'll offer him a scholarship and contact friends and family. I mean, this is the last week, so that we can recruit. So we're just going to do the best we can. Let's get in on some of these guys. He probably is going to go to Temple, but whatever. Trayvon Dunbar. Oh, boy. Oh, my. Yeah, we're going after him. Schedule visit for this week. Playing style. He's so he'll be a junior this year. Okay. And then JP McHale will offer him a scholarship. And then soft sell. Let's do, I guess, those. Okay, then we have 15 hours left. I guess we can search the social media as well. And then, okay. Can't do any more on Decker. We can DM Trayvon Dunbar. Okay, that's what we're gonna roll with. And here we go. Last week of recruiting. We'll see how we do. And we get Cordell O'Keen, so we get a quarterback. Okay. We get Zach Traylor. We get Dash Bauman. We get Shaq Macbeth. All right, and then Trayvon Dunbar committed to Charlotte. Whatever. Clay Brooks committed to South Alabama. I wasn't done. And Ben Decker committed to Louisville. Screw him. All right. And we'll take a look at National Signing Day here. So get off my board. Get off my board. Get off my board. Get off my board. Thank you. All right. Anyone else? Okay. So Macbeth ended up committing. Bauman. I mean, a lot of 3-stars. We had a fine enough class. It's not going to blow the world away, but, I mean, 63rd best class in the MAC. It was the best. 17 3-stars, 2 2-stars. Not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, there's still guys out here. But, whatever. Position changes. Okay, this is where we need... Is athlete a position? This doesn't fix that. Okay. Athlete. Logan Goff is the first one. I don't know where you're going to play. You're 69 overall tight end. Nice. That might be where you end up playing. That is where you're going to play. We're going to move Logan Goff to tight end. What overall is he at tight end? He is a 69. He's the best we have. 88 speed. He's 5'11". That's freaking tiny for a tight end, but he's got heart. Yeah, that 5'11's a little scary, but what do you do? Okay, Douglas, I don't know what you are. Yeah, I was about to say, you're definitely a defensive player. 6'4", 293, that's defensive tackle stuff. Alright, and then Richard Halasi is a fullback, tight end, wide receiver. He's 5'10", 193. He could play defense a little bit. 5'10", 193. I mean, he's not big enough to... And he's not fast enough to really... Yeah, I don't really know what to do with him. He's, I mean, 86 speed. Does he have coverage skills? I mean, pretty decent catching stats, actually. Not a great route runner. Pretty good jumper. What about the defense of stuff? Doesn't hit at all. Decent power moves. 70 man, 72 zone. You know, we're going to put him at corner. He'll probably wear a red shirt. Oop, no, we're going to put him at corner. He'll probably wear a red shirt. To be honest, I think there's potential there in the future. Now, O'Keen and Schlottman are the two athletes I was fired up about. 96 speed for Cordell O'Keen. He's a 72 overall quarterback. 6 foot 219. One of these two is going to be our quarterback. Schlottman is the one I thought more so. He's 6'3", 203. Let's take a look at we'll compare their passing stats. And so 98 speed, 96 speed for O'Keen. O'Keen was obviously a transfer. No, he was just a late recruit. That's right. Let's look at, so catching. Oh man, I would say O'Keen, 6 foot 219, is definitely a better actual overall player. Decent, 91 throw power to 90, 87 for, I mean, O'Keen seems like he'd be the better of the two at quarterback, maybe. Has a better arm to start. Man. Just kind of depends. Do you want 98 speed at quarterback or 96 speed? With 96 at cell, I think O'Keen plays quarterback. We're going to do it. O'Keen's going to play quarterback. Whoops. What did I do? Red shirt status. I want Schlottman. What are you going to do? He could play receiver. I mean, he's electric. He could be a receiving back, but he's 6'3", 203. We're going to put him at receiver. I think he'll end up, again, might wear a red shirt this year. He'll end up being a decent receiver. And then Josh McAllister, what do? You look like a defensive player. You're not playing quarterback. You don't do anything but like these three. 6'3", 213 from Berrien Springs, Michigan. Oh boy, I don't know what we're going to do with you. I mean, you got a cannon on you? Oh my god, he has a noodle arm. Throw on the run is not good. He can't block. Can't play defense. At all. Can he, like, make people miss? He's got 83 juke move. You know, he might end up just being a running back. And we'll probably never see him, but he's depth. And he'll wear a red shirt this year. He's going to be a running back for this year anyway. Now, let's go by position now. Quarterback. So Cordell O'Keen would be the starter. Will be the starter. Steel Flex the backup. I don't think Steel Flex can play anywhere else. Let's take a peek. Quarterback. Yeah, no. He is a quarterback. We lost, obviously, Evans Chuba, but we have Bart Chompskin. 91 throw power. He's got Platinum Magician, Silver Option King, and Bronze All Platform. He's already got the natural and road dog. I just think there's more potential there. Now, Jarvis Green, obviously, is our senior running back. Dorothy Name, also a senior. And then Shaq Macbeth, who was a transfer, is a junior this year. Okay. And then we have Bickley, who's a sophomore. McAllister's going to wear the red shirt. Okay. Corey King, the fullback. Ooh, we don't have a lot of receivers. We only have 4, 5, 6, and 3 seniors at receiver. Boy, oh boy. Was there any of these guys that could play receiver? I don't remember. I mean, I think putting Schlottman there, we're going to redshirt him. But, I mean, next year he could easily be wide receiver 1. But we have a lot of seniors. Waffle Crisp, Rico Hydro Splash, Brad Ducksmith. We'll be left with 4 receivers next year. So that's going to be an area to go after. Maverick Geese, a senior. Logan Goff will be a freshman. We'll see if... Okay, tackle. We have guards now. Centers. And then we have a senior right guard. Junior right tackle. Left end, Mega Chin. And Just Bob with Oliver Doss. Love it. Right end, we got Zach Trailer, which is a great name. Blueberry will back him up unless he has a huge jump. Big Pepsi will be the defensive tackle again. He had a great junior year. Dollar General behind him, then Lil Pete. again, we're aging at D tackle. That is another position we'll need to look at. Dash Ballman. And then, was Dash Ballman a senior? Yes. Okay. And then linebackers, a junior. Kevon Dillard, who's going to be good. Then we have David Cleveland, a freshman middle linebacker, with Allison and Kenoy, who we just got in the transfer portal. And then Tony Tripp, back for a junior year, with Orange Juice Simpson, who's a senior. Corner, we have Long Harrow, who's a senior. Trajan Greco, Tavius Townsbury, Antoine Soro, who I really like. Kevis Thomas. Okay. And this is before, obviously, Davion Kershaw, who we just got, I believe, in the transfer portal. He's an 80 overall. Very nice. And then Charter Bus. Okay. Can Jet Vincent play strong safety? Oh, yes. He's moving to strong safety. Strong safety is our weakest position. We need Jet Vincent there. Kicker is Weidman Days, who's only a junior. Graham Lockhart backs him up. Punter is Todia with Brisby. Okay. I think I like it. And here we go. We'll sim to next week. And Tony Tripp really just doesn't want to be here anymore, and I respect it. Training results. Oh boy, we had some jumps. Antoine Soro is the best player on the team at 87 overall. We'll go. Steel Flex didn't progress at all. Bart Chompskin actually jumped up to a 70 overall. Okay. Running back, Jarvis Green's an 85. I thought he'd jump more, but, I mean, it's a pretty good jump. Carlos Bickley's a 79. He actually jumped over Dorothy Name. Isaac Brown is a 77. Isaac Brown might get asked to transfer, though, to be honest. Okay, fullback. King went up to a 58. He's still terrible. Rico Hydro Splash, an 82 now, with Waffle Crispy and an 80. Okay. Receiver room, still not great. Maverick Geese went up, didn't improve at all. Right tackle went up to an 81. Hungary Hughes, an 80. Center, Big Chungus, is an 81. Nancy Night Train, big jump. And then left tackle, did pretty good. Just Bob and Megachin are going to battle it out for left end, I guess. Blueberry will be the right end. D-tackle will be Big Pepsi and Dollar General. Left linebacker up to a 78. Denzel Kenoy up to a 78. Tony Tripp's an 86 now, with Orange Juice Simpson behind him, and George Ojolari, who's only a sophomore. Cornerback, Long Harrow didn't get much better, but Soro and Greco jumped him. I love to see that. Soro, only a sophomore. Greco still a junior as well. Free safety, Kershaw and Adams are both 80s, both juniors. And then Byron Abram, the redshirt freshman, jumps up to a 77 overall. Wow. All right. Kicker Weidman Days up to a 78 now. And George Brisby, who was actually the red shirt last year, got much better. But I think he'll still not be the starter this year. Todia is better in both the important stats. So I don't know where they get that idea from, but that's okay. We'll send to next week. Some good training results. Tony Tripp is going to transfer. And do we want to change conferences? I don't think yet. I hate the MAC, but I mean, it makes the most sense to stay in the MAC for now. We're an 85 overall. Ball State is so bad. Holy crap. Encourage transfers. Okay, we need to encourage 6 transfers. Quarterback. Mr. Blunt is a senior this year. Chompskin and Steel Flex are juniors. They're solid backups. It's fine. Honestly, I mean, McBath is going to play. Bickley's only a sophomore. McAllister's a freshman. Charles Abraham will encourage to transfer. These guys didn't improve at all. Dom Sneed. I guess for this year, we'll hold on to the running backs. Receiver-wise, I mean, we need all these receivers. We don't have a lot of them. Dominic Ferris is a redshirt freshman. Maybe he gets better. I mean, we'll hold on to the shot that maybe he does. Left guard, we're going to keep all these guys. Dusky will fill in next year at left guard, and then Quentin Merrill the following year. Same here. Okay, Whippler. Left end, Monahue's a sophomore. Okay. Hurst is a 73 overall sophomore. Meaty Claus is a junior. Dillard's a 71. We have a senior and then 2 juniors. Man, I don't know what to do there. Middle linebacker. A lot of juniors in here. Ulrich is a 60 overall freshman, probably going to get fired. Quinnen Ford, you can transfer. We have so many corners. Holy crap. Caesar shit too. You can transfer. You'll never play. And then George Spahn can transfer. We don't need all these corners. Jeff Lane. We do have 3 seniors up here, so we'll keep some of these young guys. But free safety, we have 2 seniors, juniors. Ooh. And then senior freshman, that'll be starting at strong safety. We need 2 more. Weidman Days is a junior. What is your... I mean, you're 66 overall. I'm assuming you're not a great kicker. Where's kick power? Am I blind? Kick, power, and accuracy. Yeah. You can transfer. Yeah, you can transfer. We'll recruit a new kicker. And then... I don't know. We got 1 more that we need to transfer. Mr. Blunt's a senior. I'm not making a transfer. I guess it's going to be one of these running backs. And I think it is going to be... we might... 6'1", 189 freshman. Can't have any of these receivers transfer. Dominic Ferris, I can't do it. We need all those tight ends. I guess it's gonna be... Man. I guess Charter Bus is gonna have to transfer. Sorry, buddy. Alright. That's gonna be the team we roll with. And let's send them next week. And Tony Tripp still wants to transfer. And all right, this is the end of the off season. We'll take a look at preseason All-Americans here real quick, I suppose. And preseason first teamers, no one on our team. What about second team? Come on, Jarvis Green didn't make the second team. They're down on my boy. What about All-Mac? No one on the first team? Oh, Tony Tripp and Antoine Soro. Jarvis Green's second team? He was first team All-American as a junior. You guys know something I don't know? Interesting. Yeah, whatever. But yeah, I gotta set up the recruiting board and I'll do the schedule and all that. But that'll be off camera. Until next time, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, it's been the Captain. And peace.